Oh my goodness, what is up, peeps? Did not expect to see you on a Saturday afternoon, but tomorrow's matches start 7 a.m. my time for Blast Rivals and the grand finals you do not want to miss. So I was like, you know what? Might as well sip down a late afternoon coffee and have a video for all of you. So how are you doing on this fine day? Make sure to leave a comment down below. And speaking of comments out there, a lot of people talking about this as we have a rematch for Blast Rivals. That being the same rematch we saw in Melbourne just a week ago, Team Vitality versus Team Falcons. And it's going to be, well, it should be a banger. I think we're all hoping for the banger we saw last week, which might have been one of the best series we have seen in the last year of Counter-Strike. But the road to get there, Magisk and Falcons continue their stomping. Now a third straight grand finals appearance for the Falcons organization, 2 straight since Magisk has now joined. And along that road, they take down a Team Spirit. And niko and Magisk doing niko and Magisk things, but you take down the speculated, you know, people talking about, hey, Spirit wasn't there in Melbourne. Keep in mind, you guys said that too. Well, they showed up here, and well, they didn't show up because they lose to not only Falcons, and then eventually to Vitality.
He's got lots of health, honestly. It's got to be 70-30 situation here for Zontix, even though it's a 1-on-2. He gets comfortable and playing on default. That means they could be coming up behind him, above him.
And tough for Magisk to trade with the scout, so maybe he'll go first instead. Let Kicksan try to close this one out. There's the... Oh, okay!
Oh, that's the shot!
No difficulty at all.
Happy birthday.
10-second defuse, momentum right back. Magisk hits a zinger.
That's crazy. I thought it looked like a surprising place to play, but mainly because why would you clear default when someone could go big box, they could go K-sharp, they could play a more standard spot, but look at that.
Oh, wait,
that was a scope?
What?
Ooh, they're gonna push tunnels?
And at the same time, a well-playing Magisk. 14 kills, 9 deaths, and he finds Magisk done for 100 health here. niko, kills haven't been all too frequent, but better late than never. Still, Molly bounces ahead of him. He's able to still hold on to this preferred position, and even now with a little more cover. Yeah, they don't see that coming. He hangs out behind the flames. Magisk keeps the utility pressure up. niko head tucked. We've got a kit here for the CT side, but niko's not missing now.
Just nasty, man. I mean, that Molly is actually a disservice for them because they're trusting it to cover the back of the site.
And I think you probably could make the argument that it was, you know, a travel to America. That's a rare breed for a team like Spirit, although they do like to pick and choose their events, and we would have maybe expected a bit more with the rest period after Melbourne. Yeah, I don't really know what to take away from this, but Falcons clearly looking like a top team in the world, and Spirit no longer in your top 2 contending teams in the world, so it seems as they will meet again. As Falcons take down Spirit, they also take down Mouse. Mouse still hanging around as the semifinal team, but we're waiting to see if they can reach that peak form yet again. And Vitality, also a very similar route, but a dominant route they have had for some time now, as they also beat Team Spirit, and yet again, they beat another top 5 team in the world, let alone top 25 teams in the world. They've been beating everyone because this series was big, not just to make another grand final appearance and going for what, their 5th trophy this year. It's because they're going for the streak, the longest win streak we have seen in Counter-Strike since 2019 Team Liquid, and they did just that.
Shiro doubles back and Chopper swings. Apex bests them both. And so here it is. Some wins are for trophies, some wins are for glory. Today, Vitality's win is for history. You are witnessing a degree of dominance not seen in more than half a decade. 24 match wins straight. No best of ones, no bullshit.
I mean, you had Apex asking who is Donk. That is about as bold as you possibly can get. And yes, he's been trash talking more lately, but how when you can win 24 series? Not just match, guys, we're talking about 24 best of 3s at least in a row, and all of which I believe, I was reading Maui's tweets, and if you go through the list, all of which are against the top teams in the world. You go back to Team Liquid's run, apparently that run involved several best of 1s. Team Vitality's run involving so many championships and trophies and so many top-rated teams, Team Spirit being one of them. And King Mezzi, we showed his ace a couple of videos ago. King Mezzi is on point, all right? Everyone else is obviously on point too, but so too is King Mezzi.
On Apex, there he is. Donk getting a highlight going on the entries. Suddenly that A site looks prime for the taking. So a double kill from Donk, something that I think every team has to account for at some point. But the lineup!
It's not done.
Mezzy peeks off jungle. Perfectly timed, perfectly executed, and we are just thrust right back into the even 2v2. You've got 25 seconds to find bomb.
They've got to account for Rops, too. They don't know where he's got off to. They need to go and plant soon. Shiro's got to pick what to watch, and the shot's missed.
No way he does this all. He put that bomb into the dirt. He
Rops is still on
delayed
cat.
all of it. Rops does not go for the challenge, but Chopper also doesn't go for the plant. Sitting duck. All messy. This is... Okay, it'll get recovered, but in the process, Apex gets the better of his teammate. Now, he's got the utility to keep Donk out of this.
He knows he's going to swing.
Okay!
He knows.
Apex, baby!
It's a bet!
And he gets to put himself on for this. Sometimes he's...
And so with that, Vitality have now locked in 24 wins in a row. The last time they lost was to the old Eternal Fire, who after they beat Vitality, I mean, they're in a new organization, and who knows what their next run will be like. Back in January of this year is the last time Team Vitality lost. They are now going for 25 wins in a row and five trophies this year, and a rematch against Team Falcons, who brought them to a map 5 last time they appeared, and of course also blew 6 match points against Vitality. I don't know who's going to have the advantage in this head-to-head, but it could also be Falcons' first official title with Magisk in the lineup, and a matchup that, guy, we're set for a great Sunday. I don't care who you're cheering for, but we are currently in a point in time of Counter-Strike where we could ruffle some feathers, or actually I don't play for Falcons. Falcons could really ruffle some feathers here and make CS interesting again. And yes, last series was very fun. It was very much back and forth and one of the best series we've seen in a long time. Aside from that, though, Vitality has had the run of the litter. They have been taking everyone to town and making it a dominant effort in that, a dominant performance in that, and not a lot of players or teams playing Vitality close right now. We hope Falcons can do it once again. Not just even beat them, but hopefully just play them close is what I'm hoping for, but I'm hoping for fireworks tomorrow for, of course, the grand finals of Blast Rivals. We have Falcons versus Vitality. Who are you guys going for? And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here bright and early Monday morning, as per usual, with the recap of it all. All right, no spoilers happening tomorrow. Let's enjoy the CS, and I'll see you Monday, okay? Ta-ta, take care. Thank you all for being here, as per usual. I do appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon, though. Enjoy tomorrow.